gonna do shit by yourself. You know what I'm saying?
It's
like,
not relevant.
especially
Like,
enjoying success, bro. Like you can't even enjoy success.
so there's this part in Scarface.
Yeah.
Where I learned that. I learned this from Scarface. Okay.
Yeah.
So, by the way, if you're going to quote Scarface in a song, like, you don't need to do The World Is Yours. Like, that one's too easy, okay? Or, like, Meet My Little Friend. Don't do that one either.
Yeah.
Okay. I hate that. We talk about that. Like, did you watch it? Or, like, all the way through? Yeah, it's so annoying. Anyways, but there's one part where you see there's one scene where he's in the jacuzzi and he's smoking a cigar and he's talking shit to his wife. You know, I love how he talks shit to his wife, by the way. I fuck with Ash all the time like that. Anyways, but in a positive, fun way. But then so you understand what it is, what it means, and how he likes to enjoy his success in a comfortable, kind of normal, adjusted way.
Right.
And then towards the end, when things get a little rowdy towards the end, there's a scene of him, and it cuts away, and he's by himself in his jacuzzi, enjoying his jacuzzi with nobody.
By himself.
But the weird thing is he enjoys it by himself.
Right.
Now that sets up what he does after, where he goes and kills his best friend, his only person he can trust in his life, and he completely spirals into basically a death spin.
Right.
So the point is like, that's unusual. There's only a few people in history that actually, but that's a fictional character.
Right.
There's one man in history that's done that. It's Genghis Khan, the only man who's ever done that. And the legend is that this guy, he went around, took over, basically had more land than Alexander the Great as far as square miles.
Right.
Okay. That he had conquered. You know how many kids they say he has? They say that like there's over 2,000. Like, there's an uninnumerable amount of
how many kids he has?
From his family line. That's how many people he raped. Basically, that's what that is.
Oh, okay.
And I mean, if you think about it, right?
Right.
Or cheated on. It's like either way you want to do.
Yeah.
But so he went and conquered lands, took everything they were worth. We do it today too. Right. That's why we go to wars, take the resources. So they took gold, everything they had. At the end of his life, when he was sick. Like people think it was poison. People think he just like had indigestion or whatever the fuck. Yeah. But which would be hilarious. But he took his gold, all of it. He didn't leave it to anybody. He didn't have a will and testament to give to all of his kids.
Nobody
had him box the shit up and told two people to go with him to his final resting place, and when he died, to bury him, to take him out there and bury him.
And bury himself with it.
With the gold, and then he told one guy to kill the other one on the way out, and then to kill himself when he got back.
What?
No one knows where he was buried. And when you think about how scary that is,
fuck?
It's kind of creepy, dude. Like, it actually is it's like evil. It's
that's
like
crazy.
So
I believe it's people still like this.
It's evil. Yeah, that's the only one
you know
I know
of.
Like,
yeah,
right?
I'm saying like that we know of on that level, but I believe that it's like people can be selfish to that extent. You know what I'm saying? To where like, they don't want to leave nobody nothing.
Like, dude,
I worked for this.
Which leads me to think that's just incompetence. So
right.
You do understand, and I'm not talking about it because it comes from the heart. Let's just be like nuts and bolts.
Right.
What I do right now is for my legacy, like what I want to achieve, and we've talked about it. Like the big goal here is that, like, if it's big enough, we won't be here to see it succeed.
Most definitely.
If it's big enough,
right?
And that's kind of the way I want to see it. That's the way I'm moving in my head. That's my dream. That's my vision. Right? Is to do something that makes such an impact that like I might not be here to even enjoy it.
Right.
The point is like we pass it on to our next in kin.
Yeah,
like,
I say that in an old rap.
It keeps you alive.
I won't never enjoy success, but my family will. You know
it's as simple as that. Yeah,
because we go through it right now here.
Yeah.
Like we accomplished so much shit. Right? Like just in the last 2 years, we have accomplished so like from where we started 3 years ago to now, you know what I'm saying? Like we have accomplished so much.
Yeah.
But we have never even enjoyed those accomplishments. And I remember, man, my little brother told me one time, G-Body told me, he say, bro, you move on from shit too fast.
Dude, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like he said,
you and me both. Yeah, like, I my whole life.
I think, and I think sometimes we we need both of us. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even Nick, you know what I'm saying? Like, because we're a 3-man team. But I think sometimes we do need somebody to kind of not slow us down, but
hey, stop! Look what
remind
you did.
us of what we have accomplished. You know what I'm saying? Because
it's hard to remember when you're moving.
We don't move like that because once we do accomplishment, it's on to the next shit.